it's wrong.
It was right. If I only do it right, he says it's wrong.
Bye-bye.
Right, that's good.
It's dawn when
You know what I hate?
the darkest
When you hear an old guy start a sentence with, back in my day, just leave, man. Just get the hell out of the room. Because they're about to tell you all other excuses for being a broke-ass, pathetic loser. Back in my day, we ain't had us no YouTube to teach us how to play no pool. Well, I guess Buddy Hall doesn't have that excuse. You know, it's like, what the... I don't teach people how to play pool. I teach people, if you actually read between the lines of my videos, you'll see I'm trying to show people how not to end up like that old miserable geezer. Back in my day. And it's more about how to cut out all the bullshit and get to the frickin' point. And then it's about drilling it into your head enough for you to get on the pool table and work on it. And I can't do that part. It's all up to you. Now, everything you share on YouTube has been shared 1,000,000 times. And the only difference I'm trying to make is to inspire you enough to get on it. You know, to quit wasting time and to get on it. That's what this is all about. And over the years, I've gone over the power draw and just a normal, regular 1 foot draw shot or 2 feet or whatever. And to be accurate on it. And to use it to your advantage to get what you want. And we all want to win, right? So, yeah, it's more about cutting out the bullshit, quit wasting your time, and get on it. You got to do all the work. Ain't nobody can do that for you. And sometimes the old guys are right. There was nobody helping them. Nobody helped anybody back in the old days. But isn't that the job? Isn't that his job to reach back and make it a little easier on his kids and grandkids and great grandkids? Isn't that your job as a human being? To not sit back and watch them go through the shit that you went through. Okay, that's what we're here for. In the last power draw video that I made, this was a setup, which gave us a margin of error, especially if you dial in on the 2-ball. You have this entire margin of error. And so you're free to just draw this cue ball back as hard as you can and to bounce off the left-hand side rail, and you should drift up easily on the 2-ball. This time it's a whole lot different, and we're greatly reducing that margin of error by putting the 2-ball at the center of that top rail and lining up this 1 and cue ball a little bit further down table to where just drawing back is not going to help you. It's just going to give you this. And most important is it's going to severely reduce that margin of error to this. So we're forced to spin the cue ball with bottom right hand English and a lot of it in order to get the right position on the 2-ball. So technically, I could use the left-hand side rail and bounce into that triangle, but In my head, that opens up the possible scratch if you hook up a little too much. And I just want to take it out of the equation and overstroke the one ball in order to get back to the top rail. So that very triangle is my target. So take note, we're shooting this one ball into the bottom left-hand corner. So we have to spin the cue ball counterclockwise in order to get the desired result off that right-hand side rail. If we were shooting this cue ball in the bottom right-hand corner, we would have to reverse the whole thing and shoot it with bottom left in order to get clockwise English off the left-hand side rail and get the same result. Just a mirrored difference. You understand that? So it's going to take a couple brain cells before you get down on any object ball and figure out what you need to do with Whitey in order to achieve the result that you're looking for. And I know a lot of people who just shy away from the draw shot altogether. They just try to play their game to avoid getting straight in and drawing the cue ball. And it's because they're scared of doing things like this.
'Cause it's quiet. Oh, but I can't feel the silence anymore. Don't I deserve feeling like I'm worth someone who gives a damn? I don't know why I'm giving all my time to a boy who won't be a man.
Well, practice it anyway. You're never going to improve your pool game until you face fear and do it anyway. Don't let fear stop you. And after you miscue 5 times in a row, stop prematurely dropping your elbow. And be conscious of it and hold it up and then work your way up from small 1-foot draw shots all the way up to this table length draw shot. Pool takes balls. It takes courage. It's not the absence of fear, it's the refusal to let fear stop you.
'Cause I deserve knowing that I'm worth someone